Yeah. Alright, so zip gun. Oh my god, it's so slow! Oh my god, it's so terrible! I think I'm gonna die here, guys. I'm gonna have to go now. I'm gonna go now. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to The Last Day. I'm your host, the bird, known as Falcon. So right now we're watching is actually something I recorded last night. This right here is me cashing in some coupons that I had left over from yellow and red, because once we jump into live gameplay, which will be pretty soon, we'll actually have a reset to the bunker and I'll be able to go back in there, turn some more coupons, and also try to get a couple more red ones so we can get another army chest as well. So I wanted to show off what we got over here. And I have so much equipment now because of this new bunker. So you know how I originally was kind of like iffy about it? Well, yeah, I told you guys, I changed my mind because now I got more guns I could ever even use. Like, it's getting to the point now where I'm having to make extra chests to store all my extra stuff from the bunker trips because, good God, it's a lot of stuff. Now, I'm not complaining. I'd rather have more than have less, right? So, you know, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that I have a lot of weapons now, and it's because of the bunker, just how the coupons add up over time. So that's what I got over here. Again, no gas tank. I got another one of these stupid military side dishes, whatever they're for. I have like 5 of them already, but no gas tank just yet to complete my chopper. Now, let me jump into live gameplay because we have to talk about some news coming up, some new details. So we're done here. I just wanted to show it off really quickly. We're jumping over to live gameplay now. Alrighty guys, and we're back on live gameplay, live commentary now. I just wanted to show you that really quickly so you can see exactly how many weapons I got now. So let me give you an idea here, because I mentioned I'm starting to get so packed with weapons that I got no room for them now. So over here, this is going to be my guns if I'm right. So this is what I have right so far with guns at the moment. Down here we have, I believe, melee weapons if I'm right. No, more guns, because they're spilling over from over there. That's my first shotgun ever. I still haven't used it. I'm so happy about that. Not sure where I'm going to use it, but I have one shotgun that I finally got. I was so happy about it. Over here should be more melee weapons if I'm right. Yeah, these are like full melee weapons. And over here should be like gear if I'm right. Yes. And again, these are all showing up from where? Well, from the military crate, the red one. When you cash those in, you always get a full SWAT gear like this. So as you can see right now, I got this entire box filled up with that. And then that's not even counting the military ones, which is like over here. Look at that. This is all the military stuff I got. So we have SWAT, we have military, and then over here, I believe, what do I have over here? Leftovers too. I got a couple of gas masks left over from my trips in there. A couple more of these. So yeah, I have so many items now just from those bunker trips alone. So as I mentioned, they're worth it, especially if you do them every single 3 days when you get a chance to do it, and you're doing a little bit of scavenging on the side looking for tickets in the red zones. It'll add up so easily on you. So yeah, remember, you don't have to pay for any of this, okay? Don't pay for anything of this. You don't have to. If you want to pay, that's fine. Go for it. But in order to get weapons now, it's so easy. They made it a lot easier for us, so that's really, really great. Now, what I wanted to talk about today was the walls. So I know I don't have to necessarily go into, I don't have to go outside to do this, but remember my stone walls or whatever? They're still up. They have not been brought down. What I did do is I added a line of walls coming down this way and this way. So essentially with my last raid, I lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14. I lost 15 walls and a door. No, that was actually a sealed off entrance. Yeah. So I lost 15 level 1 walls when my last raid. My stone ones are still up and running, but I have a feeling they're going to go down eventually, assuming the zombies just ignore them and go after my level 1 walls. So I prefer them to go after my level 1 walls, which is very easy to build. You know, just get a couple of logs and, you know, you're back in business. Now, the problem is that Wolverine 69 is loose yet again. Oh, here we go. This works out pretty good. Come here, Wolvie. Come here, buddy. Are you inside? I think he's inside. Okay, I think we'd actually seal him up in there. Now, let's talk about news meanwhile I do this. I'm going to have a picture on the screen now of the new area coming up. And in this picture, you will notice the trees look a lot more different, right? Well, you know why that is? That is because that right there, my friends, is going to be oak. Oak is coming to play finally. So what that means for us is that oak's on its way, along with, if you see the ores as well, you know how they're different colored? That right there's got to be a different ore as well, because the one that we're used to is the silver one, right? So this has to be a different ore. The only problem is I'm not really sure what ore it is, because I have not seen that color ore in the smelter. And the smelter we got, what do we have here? We have the steel bar and the Titan bar. But you know how that, in the picture right there, it's like brownish or something? So I'm not sure what that's going to be. So we'll figure out eventually what that's for. Now the problem is, they show that picture and they also gave us a tweet saying something along the lines of, they're working on that, but it's going to be a bit delayed because they have to now, if we're going to go over to the new world, or not the new world, but the new land to check those, collect oak and stuff like that, this monster right here has to be fixed. Now, this is my progress so far with it. As you can see, I'm missing a ton of engines because these are so rare to find. Rubber parts, I'm slowly making my way over here. This, still a lot more to do, and I've wasted so much of this making my spike traps. This is not really too hard to make. This right here is still not in the game. I have a lot of these and a lot of these as well. The problem is they mentioned they might tweak the recipe to the ATV. So if they do that, I'm not sure what they're going to remove. I would love them to reduce the amount of engine parts required because 200 is a ridiculous amount. But in order for us to go to the next land over, the ATV has to be active. So, if we're going to want to go over there, ATV has to be built, but they're going to also change the recipe, so who knows what's going to happen. We have to kind of wait and see. Now, my bench over here, as you can see, we're almost done. Need one more hammer. I have it somewhere lying around. One more of these, which I already have, if I'm right. This is the one that's going to be a bit of a problem, because I have to collect these and then smelt them into these bad boys right here, and this is very easy to make. So, soon enough, my gunsmith bench will be up and running. What we're going to do right now is something that I don't suggest you ever do, but I'm going to do it in order to show it off to you guys. This is a bad idea, mind you. Don't do this. You see these items right here? What am I making, you're asking? I'm making the goddamn terrible zip gun. Now, I should wait because they also mentioned they're going to change the recipe for the zip gun. So right now, it's asking for a lot for something really terrible. But you know me, I'm very impatient, so I want to show this off to you guys pretty soon. So let's go ahead over here and equip that. And with this done, well, my zombie's still outside, but whatever. I'll deal with him later. You come inside over here. We're going to go over to the bunker. We're going to collect a couple more coupons. We're going to open up a couple chests, and we're also going to use the zip gun to kill some dudes. Okay, here we go. So coupons, I have 42 greens, 36 yellow, and 7 red. So we'll be able to pop you open and you open. But red, unfortunately, we'll have to collect a couple of them before we can pop this bad boy open over here. So the bunker should now be reset for me. Let's get the code here. 717. We don't have to remember that anymore because now it automatically reminds it for you, which is great. So, you guys, I'll come back and lock you up when I'm back, right, zombie? And at least Wolverine 69's back in his cage. As I mentioned, I don't really mind if they keep knocking down my level 1 walls. As long as my level 3 walls stay up, that's cool. I don't mind, sacrificing one log pile. It's so easy to collect log in this game, so it's not really a big deal. Alright, so let's come over here, and I guess we'll just run, because who wants to sit here and stare at the video for half an hour while I make it over here? That'd be silly. I mean, I could amuse you in that time, believe me. I could sit here and talk about nonsense as I normally do, and I think you would probably find it somewhat interesting, assuming you're not one of those people who skip through videos. Don't do that. Don't ever skip through my videos, because you know why? What happens, you wind up skipping through the video, and then at the end of the video, you end up asking something already covered in the video, and it makes you still look pretty silly. I would never suggest you do that. A lot of people have that tendency. Especially when it comes to my coins. I still keep getting it to this day. How'd he get all those coins? Is he hacking? Is he buying the coins? I thought he said he'd never pay a dime for this game, and I haven't. But people are still under the impression that I have because they don't listen or they skip through the video. And then they miss all the good, juicy information I got to offer. So, let's see. I guess we'll keep, well, we only need 20, 25, and we need all those reds, right, don't we? So let's do split. And, oh god, it's going to be a huge amount of split over here. 5, okay, let's see. We should be able to do, there we go, 20. Now, you're next over here. No, you stay over there. You're fine. You guys stack up over here. Now we have to split you down to 25. How's that going to work? I need like a 7 of some kind. Or a 5. Okay, hold up. Here we go. 7, 18. There you go. Basic mathematics. It helps. Stay in school. Basic math will get you through life. And then, I might as well leave you behind because I'm not going to be able to pop you open. So 20 and 25 will be able to unlock. Let's come in here and pop the code inside. Don't got to remember anything. Although I do remember it. It's 717. Of course, when I don't need it, I actually remember. When I used to need it, I'd never remember. I'd have to pause the video and go back and look at my footage and be like, oh, that's the number. Okay. Why? Because I'm too dumb to write stuff down. I'm too good to write stuff down, apparently. It's like, what is this? This is the digital age. We don't write stuff down anymore. Who reads books, huh? I mean, technically people do. But people now read them in their tablets and stuff like that because, print's dying, man. Print is dying. Very slowly, print is dying. Okay, so I'm going to test the zip gun out, but for this floor, we don't really need to just because it's a really easy floor. Yeah, I guess we'll use the club mace here. And we'll get that guy afterwards. Let's come in through here first. We're going to be able to pop 2 of these bad boys open. And don't worry, we'll check out the zip gun. As terrible as it is, we'll definitely be checking it out here as well. I'm really excited about the update. I'm not sure it's going to be happening this update, but the fact that they're kind of teasing a new area now hopefully means it's not too far from here. Although they could be teasing it just to kind of keep our hopes up, and then they'll just wait for like a month or 2, and then we'll be like, whatever happened to that area you promised us, you jerks? So who knows what's going to happen there, but I like to imagine that they would not shoot themselves in the foot by showing it off already and then not, implementing it anytime soon. So maybe, I'm going to say give it a month. I would say within a month of updates, which should be like, 1 update every week, right? Within 4 updates, we might be able to see it, hopefully. Oh my god, I just took the guy's head off completely. Can you give me my last hammer that I need for my gunsmith bench, by the way? You usually show up here, hammer. You've done it before, do it again. That's actually, I do need this too, so I'm glad to see that. Get another red coupon. And I actually do need the wrenches too, so that's fine. Yeah, I guess I'll pick you up for now. Okay, I'm not going to use the zip gun on this guy here, but we'll use it on Mr. No, I don't really need a flip floor, but let's use the zip gun for the thread. And what's the thread? Well, it's obviously Mr. Frenzy Giant. That's the thread. Oh yeah, so remember how we talked about this right here, the Overseer card? People told me in the comments for that video, that was a theory, mind you. I hope you guys understand what a theory is. Like, I feel a lot of people, like, a few people were like, this is a clickbait video, Falcon. And I'm like, how is a theory a clickbait? I posed a question for discussion, so you guys could tell me if you agree with me, or if you have your own ideas about it. So, yeah, like, people love to throw the word clickbait around without really understanding what clickbait really entails. You know what clickbait is? If I put a picture of a naked zombie girl in my thumbnail, and I'm over here like, oh my god, epic zombie naked stuff in the title, and you click into the game and it's just me playing this game, and that's clickbait, because it has nothing to do with what I'm covering here. But, you know how we talked about the Overseer? Can I
ambush hit you? Yeah, I can. No idea, look at this guy. He had no idea what happened to him. Come over here, Mr. Fat Man. Get over here. Get them running legs on. Put them running legs on. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna help you lose a little bit of weight over here before you die, huh? You feel like that? Do a couple of laps. Oh, you're trying to trick me now, huh? You're trying to trick me? Huh? Let's go. Let's fight it out. Let's bring him down now, okay? We had enough fun with this guy. I feel kind of bad making fun of him. He's about to kill him, too.
Alrighty, so, Overseer. I mentioned, I want to say that based on my zombie cliches, that the Overseer is going to be the big one in the lab. You know, he went crazy, he's the one who caused the outbreak, and he became like a super strong mutant, and now he's stuck over there for testing. Now, people told me, well, Falcon, that's not true, because if you... Do I need this food? Yeah, I guess I do. Oh, we're at 69 HP? Yeah, we are. People told me, Falcon, that's not true, because if you kill that big one, which you can, you could actually do some sort of wall glitch and show up in his cell and kill him or whatever. If you do the wall glitch, Falcon, if you kill him, he drops the Z card, which happens to be the Bunker Zulu card. And I understand that. Believe me, I'm not saying that that's the plan right now. I imagine if you kill any big one, it'll drop the Z card because that's how the game is programmed. But when it comes to like them actually developing the story of the game, I would like to imagine the big one in that lab is the Overseer, and when you kill him and they add it into the game, he will drop the Overseer card. You'll be able to get into the office and read about what exactly happened, why the outbreak happened. Now, if that's not what happens, then the other option is that there's still a couple more floors in the bunker, right? My other theory is that, remember that zombie that they showed a while back, the Necroid or whatever, and they never actually added him? I'll have a picture right now for you. You see that zombie right there? He could be the Overseer, and he's probably in the final floor. And then you kill him, he drops the Overseer card, you open the office up, and you learn about the game or the outbreak or whatever. You probably get a cool item. These are just theories, guys. Theories. It's just ideas that I got. So don't go ahead and be like, oh, well, Falcon said this is not that at all. Rah, rah, rah. You could do that, but I'm letting you know right now ahead of time. It's just a theory, so don't worry too much about it. But I feel like, you know, they should do something like that. And the reason why I wanted to do something like that, because I like playing zombie games and like survival games like this, but I want there to be a story as to why what happened, you know? Like, why exactly did the outbreak happen? Like, if you read the loading screens, you read like a little bit of like information here and there, but it's nothing really ever too in depth, you know? Like, there's no, like, you know, like, these things over here, they'll tell you, like, information about the game, like, the history. But it's not, like, all the information, so I would love the Outbreak to start from here, this bunker. That's the reason why they had, like, the laboratory that we're testing stuff out. So that's just my idea. So, again, I know that the big one drops the Zulu bunker card here, and that's okay. But I just think that if they add him as the Overseer, it's not going to be implemented just yet because the Overseer is not programmed yet. But they could actually add it to him, or the other thing, as I mentioned as well, is also the Necroid Zombie. He could be the Overseer in the final floor. You kill him, he drops the card, and you get into the office. So there's plenty of options over here for them to do. And you know what? If you guys are watching my videos, guys, feel free to use my ideas, okay? Kefir, go ahead and use them. I don't mind it. For free. Use my ideas for free. Just give the game a really cool story. That's all I really want. That's all I really want, to be honest with you. So here we go. We got level 1 stuff over here. Nothing really too crazy. Some people tell me they get like not the AKs, but the M14 or whatever. They've gotten a few M14s from this case over here. So far, I've never had that much luck. I've always got the Glocks and stuff like that. So that's just me here. We'll pick everything up if we can. We'll check out the other box, and then we're not going to collect the stuff in the other box. I'm going to go straight into killing somebody with that zip gun of ours. Ah, no, I already have you. I just need the gas tank. Oh, look at this. I got more Glocks. I didn't even get an AK or an M14. You guys are right. I have terrible luck with these boxes, don't I? I'm always so excited about them, and I always get like the most terrible loot imaginable. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, I'm not going to equip some stuff on me to pick up more stuff, but it doesn't really matter. I just want to show you guys the zip gun, and we'll probably end up wrapping it up here pretty soon. Not really a long video, just wanted to kind of give you some information about the upcoming updates, and also see if I got lucky with the crates here. Oh, and show off the terrible zip gun, obviously, too. That's another big important part. So, boom, boom, boom. Am I completely dressed? Because if I am, I'll just go ahead and use what I'm rocking here. I believe I am, right? Yeah, I am. I mean, I should break the stuff that I had on, but whatever. So you'll just stack up over here. Zip gun, you come along, you could chill there, take you with me, you can stack over here. Yeah, we'll have enough for the red one, so I'll show you guys another video down the line with the next red opening, and maybe I get lucky and pick up the gas tank this time. I can complete my chopper. That would be very nice, but I'll make no promises. Alright, let's go down here and test out the old zippy gun. Oh yeah, you know what? We're gonna probably need to kill a couple of regular dudes first, right? So take the old machete, and well, I got some. Yeah, I'll use you as you. All right, that's fine. And you might as well take the food. I want to use my band-aids up if I don't really have to. So bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. I'm a bit thirsty as well. That's a problem. I think there was like water in one of these machines, though, wasn't there not? I believe there was. Pretty sure, anyway. There better be some water here because I'm thirsty. My boy's pretty thirsty. Not hungry, just completely thirsty. Oh, we only got beer. I mean, beer will do it. I have to pee. I'm not opposed to peeing, though. So you guys, oh, it's only 33? Oh, that's not really much. Pee on the vending machine for betraying me. That's what you get over here, huh? That doesn't really matter if I'm peeing on the food. I mean, everybody in here is dead. It's like the zombies really care if they're going to eat some pissed-on food. Okay, so the quickest Frenzy Giant would be, I guess, the last floor, right? I love to always start on the 3rd floor. So remember, we have 4, 5, and 6 more floors. So yeah, that Necroid Zombie could be down there, or maybe a new zombie altogether that'll be the Overseer. Again, these are just ideas. Feel free to use them, Kefir. Go ahead and use them. I think it'd be great. Okay, so let's pop you open. We have to deal with a couple of dudes here first, and then we're going to have a Frenzy Giant in the solo room up there, if I'm right. No, forgot you guys rushed me instantly. I'm over here acting like I haven't done this before. It's my first time ever playing this game, guys. I'm sorry. What is a floater bloater? Oh, why is he attacking me? And you're dead. Took a little bit of nice little damage there, did I not? I definitely did. Well, luckily the food gave me some hunger back, too. You're still good to go. So, alright, let's pick up the goods here. Don't want to leave those behind. There should be some water there, but I'll worry about that later. Let's pop this open. And here we shall be attacking Abomination. Abomination. Should I hit you with... I'm going to use this one just because I feel that the other one might break mid-battle. Yeah! Get him in the face. Chase me down, Mr. Toxic Spitter? Oh, you can't spit in the bunkers, huh? You can't spit down here, can you? Can you imagine how annoying it would be if these guys actually spit in the bunker? It'd be super annoying. Because you couldn't be able to dodge it so easily. I'm so glad they haven't done that, to be honest with you. I'd imagine they should have, but they haven't done it. It'd be so annoying to dodge the spit in these little small hallways. So annoying. Alrighty, let's see here. Let's do 1 meal and 1 bandits. All I really do need. Okay, so they're down. Have to do another abomination over here. And unfortunately, this guy over here cannot be sneak attacked. I'm pretty sure. I've tried a couple of times that it's happened. So you know what? Let's go like that. And yeah. Alright, so zip gun. Oh my god, it's so slow. Oh my god, it's so terrible. I think I'm gonna die here, guys. I'm gonna have to go now. I'm gonna go now. Leave me alone. Did you see how slow that was? I thought it was a joke. I thought you guys said it was terrible, and I believe it's terrible. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad, though. Did you see how terrible that was? No way. Hold up. Why even? I wouldn't even use this in the Frenzy Giant. He'd catch up to you. You know how slow that guy is? He would still catch up to you with this gun. I'm gonna try it on these slow dudes over here and see if it's even worth it on them. Oh my god, the rate of fire is so terrible. I guess you could offset it by doing the shoot and move thing that you guys tell me to do all the time. I guess it's fine. But it's so annoying. Like, it shouldn't be this slow. You're a gun. Oh god, this is terrible. What a terrible gun you are. Shoot again, my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna use it on these guys. I'd rather, like, not even use my melee weapons on these dudes. That's how terrible this gun is. Oh, good god. Like, I understand why it's terrible. This is literally a handmade gun. It's not gonna be good. You made this out of wood and, like, a couple of aluminum bars, so... Yeah, I understand why it's terrible, but considering the amount of items required to make it, it's kind of silly. Like, if they reduced it to, like, just steel or something... Not steel, but iron bars or whatever... And planks like I initially thought they would, it'd make more sense, but aluminum bars for this? No. Absolutely not worth it. So again, guys, if you have aluminum bars, don't ever make the zip gun. Absolutely not worth it, at least in my standpoint of view. I don't think it's worth it whatsoever. Alright, we're gonna wrap it up here, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and clear out this bunker as I normally do. And when I do that, I'll come back and I'll show you guys the red crate. Next video over, and we'll cover something else, something new pops up. So if you have any information you want to tell me about, any sort of news, any sort of tricks, you let me know, and I will go ahead and cover it in a video, and credit you guys for it as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will catch you next time. And again, the Overseer theory is just a theory, but if you guys have any ideas about the Overseer, please let me know in the comments. I would love to read what you have to think about my idea, and maybe if you have a better one, I'd like to read about it too. I will catch you next time.